So we got another one, y'all. So getting a summons, it seems like it's the hot topic right now. A lot of people is getting a summons. So there are many different ways to stop a summons. I've helped so many of my clients stop their summons with the process we use. We often use the process of sending your answer in to the court. You want to send your affidavit to the attorney and also send a notice to the financial institution. But today we're going to talk about stopping your summons with a quick and easy method that most people are not familiar with, y'all. Okay, so what is a summons? A summons is a form prepared by the plaintiff and issued by a court that informs the defendant that they are being sued or are required to appear in court. It may be served by a sheriff or authorized person or other authorized person, such as the process server. Now remember, the person that they are suing is the name on the summons, not the breathing soul. So when you go to court and the attorney starts to ask you questions, you need to object right away. You need to give no consent to moving forward unless the person who served you can take the stand and testify on an oath that it was you that they served. Those are facts. You do not need to consent. If they ask you questions, object to it. Now, this works if they served your mama, if they served your daughter. If they left it on the door, whatever. It doesn't matter. You have the right to tell them you do not give consent to proceed in the process unless the sheriff or the process server can take the stand, swearing and affirming that it was you that they served. Period. And guess what? They're not going to do it. I have yet to see, I've done many of my own cases and I've helped many of my clients. I have yet to see a process server or sheriff take the stand saying that you, the natural person, was the one that they served. I have not seen it. They understand what's going on. Why wouldn't they come in and testify? That should tell you everything right there. Because it's not you that they're suing. They're suing the name on the paper. And a lot of y'all, it's hard for y'all to wrap y'all head around this because y'all don't think it's real. But once you start applying the process, you're going to see that it's working. You're going to see, why I was able to shut that whole thing off by stating this or stating that. It's not you that they're coming after. It's a name. Okay, it's a name. So you got to be careful when they're asking you questions because they would try to put fear in you to get you to consent and agree to being the person on the paper. You're not the person on the paper. You're only there by special appearance. I don't know who the hell the person is on the paper. They holding all the documents about the person. Maybe they can tell you. You're only there to ask questions. You're not arguing with anyone. You're not doing any of that because the moment you start arguing, it's not going to be good for you. Okay, so you want to use words like I don't understand to avoid arguments because you stand under no man. You never want to say you understand. I don't understand. So if the process server or the chef, whoever, refuse to take the stand and testify, you can motion for dismissal of that case. That's how you challenge jurisdiction that quick and get your summons dismissed. Don't wait to be great.